Hey guys, and I hope that you all are doing well. And today I want to do something a little bit different, and something that I'll be honest, I haven't done a great job with in the past. And that is simply casting our mission. So for those of you guys that may not know exactly what a mission is your purpose. And here at Cru Youth, we do have a purpose. And so I want to unveil our mission statement. I've said it before, but as I said, I haven't really done a good job of advertising it or explaining it to you guys in a way that's practical. So the first part of the mission, we are a crew committed to Christ. And what's important about this is that we have to understand we're a youth group. We're meant to have fun. We're meant to worship. We're meant to do all of these things. We're meant to serve. But ultimately, our main purpose and our main commitment stems from Jesus himself. So as this crew, as Cru Youth, we want to make sure that our goal is always to glorify Jesus and to seek after a personal relationship with him first. So we are a crew committed to Christ. What's the second thing we're committed to? The command to love people. Matthew chapter 22, 37 through 40 gives us Jesus' two greatest commandments. The first of which is to love Jesus, to love Christ. And that's what we say our first principle is. But the second is to love people. So here, wherever we're at Cru, that means we want to constantly be seeking to love others. That means loving people that are around you, loving people that are sitting beside of you, maybe that you've never met before. But this also means being willing to go out and to love the community. And that could be through the form of service. That could be through the form of inviting your friends to church. But here at Cru, we want to make sure that we're not only committed to loving Jesus, but that we're committed to loving all people. That's what we're about. And finally, the last part of this statement is and the commission to change the world. So we're at Cru, we're a crew committed to Christ, we're committed to Jesus first of all. Secondly, we're committed to the command to love people. But thirdly, we're committed to the commission to change the world. Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 through 20 is going to lay out an excellent commitment, an excellent commission. And this is what Jesus, it's one of his last conversations that he actually has with the disciples before he sends to heaven. And in this conversation, he tells us that it is our job to go into all the world, teach other nations, baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I'm paraphrasing here. But what I want for each and every one of us to understand is that God has not called us simply to have a ministry within the building of Apples Chapel. God has called for our ministry to expand outside. He's called for it to expand all across the world. And I know that's hard to believe. You're thinking, well, we're just, in a country church. How are we possibly going to reach the world? But what I want you to know is that it starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with each and every one of us in taking this commitment seriously. So today what I want to challenge us with is to be a crew committed to Christ, the command to love people, and the commission to change the world. And I can promise you, it may not be easy, but it will be well worth it. And in the long run, we will see so much glory that is given to God as a result. And so I hope that this was encouraging to you guys. I hope that you guys are excited for the mission. If you guys will, do me a favor, type out the mission in the comments section. I just want to try to get into a habit of memorizing this statement, as I believe that it's very important, that it's forefront in our minds, forefront in our hearts, and hopefully that'll lead to it being forefront in our actions. So love you guys, and have an awesome day.